Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Techtonica. And today is going to be kind of like yesterday's video. That is just a filler episode because I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out with the resolution and the audio and just trying to get it better quality. So hopefully this video is better. Because like I said in the last video, I really cannot tell until I upload it to YouTube. And then once I uploaded it, I can, click on the link and view the video and see how it does. Because on my end, when I edit it and everything, it looks fine to me. But then when I go back and watch it on YouTube, it's a lot worse. So I'm still trying to figure that issue out. I don't remember if I did it at the end of the last episode, but I'm pretty sure I did it after the episode. But I added in this monorail system that goes all the way down to this level, and we're gonna have it on the first floor. But I also found out another issue, which is we need to get power up, or I guess all the way down here instead of up there. And I took a look, and you can put like pillars through the ground, and so I was like seeing where they came up at, but they come up around like the terminal above us, the Victor terminal. So I thought that was a pretty bad idea. So we'll probably end up running one of the high voltage cables down, which is going to be a huge pain in the butt. But for now, we are going to head on over to this door right here and repair this door, because we have all the Mark IIs and all the cooling systems. We just have to pick it up, and I believe that was in the research facility area. It was just all the way up above. So I'll see you guys when I'm over there. Alright, we are just about here. As you can see, this is the building. As long as we make this jump, good. Here we are. Pack size 4.
This computer has a requisition for local plant life to be delivered to a science team for analysis. It looks like the request was approved, but doing it was marked as a low priority by command, even though the request itself was marked as urgent. We didn't come here for science, but I don't remember this kind of hostility about it either. What were they doing here?
Now, if we take a look at, this is the next goal that I have. I have the monorails tracks done, but we need 220 advanced circuits. We're at 154. I don't know how many. We would be able to make enough to get there. So I might do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go put the resources in a tier 2 assembler back in Victor, and we will head on over there once those are done crafting too. So I'm gonna do that, and then while I wait for all of that to craft, I think I'm gonna go farm up some more resources so we can work down below more. Well, if you guys were wondering, I completely scanned out the entire admin area now. There is no structures left, and the structures that were here are completely gone. I've finally scanned every single piece of the admin area, and this is what it looks like. So I just like to look. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Here we go. Now that should be everything. But if you were wondering what this area would look like with everything gone, this is what it looks like. And this chest I can't get rid of, so I've tried, but it just doesn't. Oh, never mind. I didn't think about doing that until now. But yeah, what it looks like. Alright, now we have all the resources ready to unlock that door. I'm believe it's on the hydro level. I believe that's where both of them are. But the one that is like super expensive with all the processing units, I think it's like 800 circuits, is this factory, or not factory, but structure right here that had the rock that went through it. Like, let's see. Yeah, this is the one that had this rock. And we got everything out of there already. And while I'm here, I'm gonna stop by and pop down our 2 new tier 2 generators. Boom, boom. There we go. And we almost got tier 2s all the way down on this factory, which is kind of crazy because I haven't made a single tier 2 generator. Alright, here we are. Hopefully there's some good stuff in here.
There were barely 10,000 people in my hometown. I was the only person from there who made it into the expedition.
Your family must have been very proud.
That's what they tell me. I still went home now and then when I was at the planning department up in Alaska. Then one day you wake up and they tell you you're not in the planning department anymore. You're actually going to Calyx.
That kind of transfer would have been very rare. There must have been extraordinary circumstances.
That is huge. That is insane.
Yes. There was even a parade, apparently. Thankfully, I was already in orbit.
Okay, I was expecting voice lines for those ones. How many do these drills go? It's like 250 meters. That is huge. I mean, we might be able to go to the next zone now too.
These look like computer security logs, written by someone named Snowman. My memory of him is scattered.
Where are these at? I want to find these.
Forget.
Snowman was the head of information technology. I appreciated his attention to detail. Others were less enthusiastic.
These databank logs read like bad teenage drama. He was spying on people.
Many people selected for the expedition had secondary qualities of note. Perhaps his interest in amateur espionage was a mechanism for command to detect and fix petty disputes before they escalated into serious ones.
If we find this guy in a cube somewhere, we're setting his volume to 0.
No, he must be permitted to communicate.
I'm kidding, Colonel.
You were not.
Okay, that's kind of wild. A little bit of a perv, maybe. Alrighty. We have like 2,000 meters to go, and these go 250 meters per, which is still insane. So we're gonna put in four stacks, and we will keep the other 2 in case we need to upgrade them. For now, we will just go stick them in Victor terminal boxes and pray I don't forget about them. Man, that is like so huge because we're gonna be able to go to the next zone now. I was not expecting to do that in this episode at all. So I'm super excited for that. I think while that works, I'm gonna head down below and start working on this area down here. It won't be too long, so I'll see you guys when that gets done digging.
Excavation complete. Elevation to foundry level restored. Upgrade to excavator bit mark 3 moderately recommended.
Alright, well, we're gonna head on up there and see what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, when that happened, it kind of scared the crap out of me. Holy, almost 5,000 meters to get to the next level. That is insane. We're gonna really have to push that. I'm just curious what the next area is called. The barracks. Okay, if it's gonna chew through more. I only put 2,000 meters in there, and was one extra than we needed to go. But here we go, the foundry level. I'm already liking what I'm seeing. Oh man. Oh man. This looks like a major depot. What in the world?
This was one of our forge centers. It was easier to centralize smelting in one place, especially since a lot of our ingots would get packed and sent to sectors above us for more advanced refinement. Fun fact, if you were somehow able to take your suit off in here when this place was going full blast, your body would have basically been like a marshmallow over a campfire.
Pretty serious, just some limestone and copper components. There are so many of them. What do these give? Limestone, go figure, yay. Look around. And I was kind of hoping to get like blast furnaces or regular furnaces from that. This. Know what that is? Take those every day. Well, that's what these are for conveyor belts to go under. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, those aren't really worth scanning either. The building parts is more of what I'm excited about. That's what I've kind of just been doing, is tearing down. And if I could reuse them, I have to rebuild them. Oh, got a big area. Sweet. It's not just this. I wonder what these like little highway looking things are all about. But we're gonna head on over here. Here we are. If we find anything back in here. What's the excavator getting up? Dang, look, we almost got there. I might actually put both of those in there and go to the barracks too while I'm at it. Being so generous. What's that? That is a huge node, but why the heck does it have to be on the ceiling? Making us get freaking creative with our builds, I guess. Alright, I'll take that. Don't really... It's what it is, I guess. Not gonna complain. Alright, I think I've seen some more. Yep, back there. I knew I seen more. Where are they? One's at the ceiling, one's down below. This is what the smokestacks look like. Go all the way up. Oh, looky there. I mean, I can't complain. They're giving us free stuff. Like, gosh dang. Free stuff like that, can't complain. Tier 2s and stuff. Yeah, just wanted to get a look at what it looked like up top. If these were like for smoke and stuff, that not just fill the whole cavern, just saying. I don't know why they really worried about smokestacks. Mark III smelters? What? I didn't even know those were a thing. Oh man. I don't even have Mark IIs unlocked. I haven't even seen a Mark II, unless that's what a blast smelter is supposed to be. Looky here, look what we found.
Nobody is monitoring. Here, you can speak freely. I want to know, being Tarish, and let me remind you, for their own good. I'm telling them it was a mistake. I had that I was imagining things, so I'm at the monolith too. And what do they say? I don't think they care. They want it anyways. see. Maybe we should work together.
These recordings are increasingly disturbing. It sounds as if this groundbreaker was not merely an agent of Pacific, but placed in some kind of isolation.
Yes, I agree, Paladin.
So what? Something down there was dangerous. They had a responsibility to tell everyone they could, and they didn't. They went back on it. They were a puppet.
They were under duress. It isn't like you to be unsympathetic for one of your peers, Sergeant.
This is no peer of mine.
Dang, Sparks is getting mad. Rightfully so, though. Rightfully so. Where are you, little chest? There you are. More diesel. This is such a weird cavern. We are. Yep. We've seen this before. I don't remember what level.
Actually, I don't remember what this place was for. Maybe there were groundbreakers who had put them together just to have a place of their own. A tent was always good enough for me, but I wouldn't blame you for wanting to build a little home away from home.
Yeah, people built little homes. Yo, another one.
This route within Sector Zulu. I told you, I can feel the energy. Now, all I have to do is never have direction. And emerge someplace convincing enough to... everywhere. Eventually. And if we don't, then sometimes the contingency is you just tell people the truth.
The truth. What we're searching for. Alright, I'm gonna just continue to search around like this. And, like we seen that big structure toward the back over here. And I want to try and get over to that. We'll be mining over there once I find it again. There it is. Alright, this seems to be the closest that we can get to said structure. So, I'm going to start mining, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, we're like right here now. Ran into some Atlantum. Thankfully, I carry mining charges on me. Whoa. I feel like there's something hidden somewhere in here. Because you wouldn't be able to see a little green box with all this green around. I'm just going to destroy as much as I can. Alright, I'm going to go grab those other pieces of, or not other pieces, but the other drill bits. These ones right here. And we're just going to go put them in the elevator and see if it gets us to the barracks level. Because that'd be pretty awesome if it could. Now we have 7,000 meters to get to the freight level, which seems like there probably is a lot of stuff there. We're gonna head on up to the barracks now. Right, here we are. Looks like we have a lot running around to do. Some Atlantum ore. Ooh. Running line, I did not see that on the map. Just wanted to come check it out. Yeah. 50 Atlantum ingots and 50 high voltage cables. Well, I can go get working on that. I'm gonna go work on that real quick. Just get something crafting that, and then we'll come back. Alright, we're back at the barracks. We have that stuff crafting up, so we're gonna head in the other direction, and once we explore this side, hopefully the lanthanum ingots will be done. They should be, at least. Whoa. Quite the facility here. I like this decoration.
Maybe it seems odd that we had entire facility blocks for agriculture since our suits automatically fed us. But the rate we burned solid fuel at completely justified it. The scientists tried everything they could think of to get us off solid
Suits do everything, huh?
Guess some things are meant to be.
New planters? No. I think so. That's unfortunate. I thought we'd get Mark II planters. How long that took to scan. Wait a minute, what? Why are some of them taking forever, like this one, to scan? At least this gives me like a reference for what I could do for a planter build, honestly. I know that you could stack them, like, I hope you can. It's not just a game dev thing. That'd be like really cool.
This looks like an area that was used strictly for transit. Conveyor belts, monorail tracks, HVCs, that sort of thing. A lot of effort goes into getting things from A to B. The best groundbreakers don't forget it.
Now we're gonna blow through this and see what we find. Alright, well, I'm gonna go grab the lanthanum ingots, and I'll meet you guys back when I'm over at that facility, and we'll open it up. Right, here we are. As long as I didn't forget anything, should be good. Yep, here we go.
I recognize this place. These were the living quarters for the crew. We might be able to salvage some personal upgrades here that people left kicking around.
Better. Not what I was looking for. Walk right by this one. Taking it. Better that we could find our Mark IIIs.
I remember these barracks. This is where we stayed when we weren't in the field. And there were at least 3 others exactly like this.
What happened here? Some form of mass departure seems certain, but our orders were never to leave things behind in such a state. And even if our transformation is somehow responsible for why we were left behind, that would not explain why the groundbreaker is unaffected, unless there was someone entirely separated from the crew.
I'm 99% sure that the groundbreaker is one of mine. I'd just say names until they nodded if I could remember them. But I can't.
It seems strange that the names of our closest subordinates would not return to us easily. But you are not alone. My memory is similarly affected.
Hey, at least you remembered me. I knew people who put their whole lives into getting picked for the expedition. I just gave it a shot. No idea how I made it, and they didn't.
The criteria for the expedition was never about
Look, it's a movie
finding
theater.
the best people. It was focused on finding the right people.
What's the difference?
There's Mark IIs.
You might say that what they were looking for was willingness.
So, if we were lost and the expedition was finished, do you think they would have been willing to go home without us?
Yes. And I would have expected no less of you.
This was obviously a movie theater for when people had downtime, but it exposes another strange gap in my memory. I can't really anything recreational. Some part of me knows I spent a ton of time here, but even coming here and being reminded of it doesn't jog anything specific. The only thing I really remember is work, and that isn't like me. Or at least, I don't think it was. This feels like some kind of video game lounge, but I don't get it. Why did they all have these huge monitors? What kind of game needs widening? Anyways, I prefer cards. Come to think of it, I've got one heck of a poker face now, don't I?
And she's talking about that desk that was back there. That clearly had Techtonica on it. They yearn for the mods. There's this red glow coming from right here. Why does it not let me into this? In the world? How do I open this door? Well, do you know how to open the door? Let me know down in the comments down below. But this video is getting to be long enough, so that's where we're going to end it off. And I will see you guys in the next one.